हेलो एंड वेलकम गाइस, माय नेम इज़ मयूरेश और आज हम एक बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक के ऊपर बात करने वाले हैं. सो द पॉजिटिव इफेक्ट्स ऑफ कोविड-19 ऑन डिजिटल मार्केटिंग इंडस्ट्री. नाउ आई अंडरस्टैंड एंड टोटली sympathize with the people during whatever losses they have faced in this COVID-19 situation, but as a concept of business prosperity or as a concept of understanding how to look at the positive sides, okay, so we are going to speak a little bit about this topic. Now when I say these things, right, you need to keep in mind a lot of bad things have happened due to COVID-19, due to lockdown. Businesses have suffered hugely, people have lost their jobs. India में हालत बहुत बुरी है. Now when I'm saying this thing, you need to understand every story has its two sides, right? It has its perspectives, ups and downs. Okay, तो बहुत simple. Take a coin, flip it up, it's going to give you 2 points, right? Heads, otherwise tails. Two sides of one coin, right? Same thing has happened over here. Now many of the businesses, let me remind you, many of the businesses have suffered a huge loss. Travel industry ले लो यार, restaurants ले लो, business के small scale businesses ले लो, electronics के businesses ले लो, you know, consumer businesses, apparels के businesses ले लो, restaurants ले लो. यहाँ पे पूरे businesses का loss बहुत बुरा है, हाल बहुत बुरा है, right? When I'm saying these things, I understand. But there was a positive side to this. Now when I'm saying these things, let me just get to one example for you guys so you can understand it better, right? So multiplex, right? Cinema halls, बहुत लोगों ने जाके मूवीज़ देखी रहेंगी कोविड-19 से पहले. कोविड के पीरियड में भी आपने, लॉकडाउन के पीरियड में सोचा रहेगा काश यार मैं लास्ट बार कोई मूवी देख लेता. अभी भी बहुत सारे मूवीज़ जैसे बीच बीच में आए हैं, तो आपने दिल बेचारा बारे के बारे में सुना ही रहेगा, राइट? सुशांत सिंह राजपूत, SSR, राइट, द फेमस पर्सन राइट नाउ ऑन इंटरनेट and on social media. So when I'm saying this thing, I totally sympathize with whatever situation it was, right? But as we are humans, we should always keep in mind, look at the positive side, okay? So multiplexes weren't able to show any kind of movies during this. So what? Netflix happened. Netflix was there, Amazon Prime was there, Disney and so on and so forth. Multiple video streaming platforms came into the picture and took the audiences, swooped it actually, okay? There was no even competition bhi nahi tha. Audience was moved, right? So when this was happening, what are the positive points? There is a huge important quote I'd like to say. I don't want to miss it and I don't want to mess it up as well. So Bill Gates, everyone knows about him, right? So Bill Gates has said this thing. So Bill Gates said, if your business is not on the internet, okay, then your business is out of business. Now this was before COVID-19, this was before a lot of things happened, okay? Now this person has seen in the future, okay, and according to this, he has totally proven this quote to be actually correct. Now when I'm saying this thing, every businesses had to move their traditional ways of marketing to the digital ways of marketing. Now when this was happening, understand why it happened. First simple point was customer attention. Now when I say customer attention, दिल पे हाथ रख के आप बोल दो कि आपने दिन भर में कितने बार आपके फ़ोन के ऊपर टाइम स्पेंड किया अपना 4+ आवर्स के ऊपर. कोविड लॉकडाउन जब स्टार्ट हुआ तो सब लोग स्क्रॉल कर रहे हैं फेसबुक के ऊपर, इंस्टाग्राम के ऊपर, यूट्यूब के ऊपर कंटेंट देख रहे हैं. Correct? So many of you have spent a lot of time on your screens. Okay, the screen time has increased. Jio ka database, the users, new users, okay, and the data which was consumed in this kind of period of time actually has a lot of growth, guys. Trust me, you know, a lot of people have used a lot of internet. So ये आजकल क्या हो गया? रोटी, कपड़ा, मकान और क्या? और internet. That's the basic necessity. Correct? Now when all this thing has happened, you need to keep in mind the only industry which was booming in this all chaos was digital marketing industry. Many of the businesses were helped through this industry to get their processes virtual, to make it virtual. Now the biggest example for that, Zoom. कितने लोगों ने Zoom के ऊपर वीडियो कॉल्स किए, कॉन्फ्रेंसेस किए, कितने लोग, कितने businesses ने उनके मॉड्यूल्स चेंज किए. Zoom was here. After COVID happened, it went here. The growth, same thing. Okay, now many of the businesses had to brainstorm, had to get their ideas flowing, you know, the juices happening, starting, and think how to get their businesses on digital platforms. Now when I'm saying this thing, yes, obviously you can understand this thing, and yes, as you have lived in it, it will be very easy to connect with. Now let me get very simple about it. Positive effects of COVID-19 on digital marketing industry in terms of career, in terms of job perspective, and in terms of entrepreneurship. Now when I'm saying these things, I wholeheartedly want to say only one important part. Many of you can learn about any kind of topic on YouTube. जाके सर्च कर लो, आपको n नंबर ऑफ वीडियोज़ मिलेंगे। गूगल के जाके ऊपर सर्च कर लो, आपको n नंबर ऑफ ऑनलाइन कोर्सेज मिलेंगे। All this thing is over here. I'm not trying to tell you what to select and what not to select. I'm just telling you, keep your eyes open and understand what you're being fed. Do not be a part of one scam. Simple as that. डिजिटल मार्केटिंग सीखना है क्योंकि आजकल वो ट्रेंडिंग है। ऑब्वियसली करियर बनाना है, जॉब चाहिए, आपका खुद का बिजनेस ग्रो करना है। Yes, obviously these are the simple facts, right? But when you're over here, you need to understand that any kind of story, if told from point A to point B, is going to make sense. But if it is started from C and then it is ending at E and A and B का नाम भी नहीं लिया, like for Ramayan, I have not told you who is Ram and who is Sita, and I'm directly started with there was a princess who was captured by Ravan and then there was a war and something happened. रामायण का आपको मैंने कुछ बताया नहीं और फिर आप रामायण खत्म होने के बाद बोलोगे सीता कौन थी। तो ये इस हिसाब से हुआ है, राइट? सो दिस शुड नॉट हैपन। देयर इज अ सीक्वेंस बिकॉज डिजिटल मार्केटिंग इज नॉट अ स्पा काइंड ऑफ सर्विस, राइट? आप बैठोगे, आपके नाखून और हाथ काटोगे और हो गया बस। नो मैन, दैट्स नॉट डिजिटल मार्केटिंग. Digital marketing is a strategy, a unique strategy for every business. If I'm wrong, you can call us directly and you can say these things to my face. But trust me guys, okay, when I say these things, digital marketing is a strategy which is unique for each and every business. जैसे आप और मैं डिफरेंट है, आप और मेरी सोच डिफरेंट है, वैसे ही हर एक बिजनेस की ऑडियंस डिफरेंट है, वैसे ही हर एक बिजनेस की रिक्वायरमेंट डिफरेंट है. अगर आप वो समझ पा रहे हो तो ये आप आपका बिजनेस ऑनलाइन ग्रो कर सकते हो. ओके, इट इज़ नॉट अबाउट एडवर्टाइजिंग. डिजिटल मार्केटिंग इज़ नेवर अबाउट एडवर्टाइजिंग बट अबाउट कनेक्टिंग विद योर ऑडियंसेस. सो the positive effect of COVID-19 on digital marketing is nothing but to get and invest your business, strategies and criterias and modules and all these things on digital marketing. So last thing I'd like to leave you with is invest in digital marketing right now. Thank you so much for watching, guys.